Blackstone Audio presents Becoming Clementine by Jennifer Niven. This book is read by Kathe Mazur. For Lewis, my Colonel Brandon. He is the kindest and best of men. Jane Austen. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. The Prayer of St. Francis. 1944, Part 1. Fare you well, fare you well. So I left my dear old home, a distant land to roam. 1. Somewhere over the Atlantic Ocean, we flew into a cloud bank. The weather had been nice as could be from Greenland to Iceland, and from Iceland it was nothing but blue skies and calm winds. The closer we got to Great Britain, the more the sky changed, going suddenly gray, then dark gray, then a darker gray, then black. They said the B-17 had mythical powers, that it was magic because it could defend itself, even with the pilot knocked cold and no one at the wheel, and that it could return home even if it was blown apart. It was the fiercest fighter of the war, the Flying Fortress, a daylight precision bomber that flew smooth for being so big and heavy, as smooth as Three Gum River, back home in North Carolina, on a sunny, cloudless day. But now I had to hold on tight to the wheel and the throttle to keep the plane from dropping or turning or rattling away from me. I was going to be the second woman in history to pilot a bomber across the Atlantic Ocean. I was dressed in my Santiago blues, the official uniform of the WASP, or Women Air Force Service Pilots, with a smart little hat and a fitted Navy skirt designed by Bergdorf Goodman in New York, and I had a .45 pistol strapped to my hip. I was flying a crew of 11, and 3 of those were girls, Helen Stilbert, who was also a WASP, and my friend Beryl Goss, or Gossie, who was serving in the Women's Army Corps, and me. Helen sat in the co-pilot's seat. She was going to fly the B-17 back across the ocean on our return. Suddenly the bomber shuddered, and for 1 second I wondered if we'd been hit. It rocked and rolled side to side.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?